2023 Computex coverage is brought to you by Asus, Cooler Master, AeroCool, Thermaltake, and Kingston.
Hey guys, Corey here, and we are at the Corsair booth, Computex 2023, to check out some of the awesome products they have. Let's get into it. So this is Corsair's brand new Corsair 2000D case. It is a small form factor ITX case, as you guys can see, but it has full mesh panel size, so there's plenty of airflow. Not only that, but you can fit a full size GPU inside. In this particular system, it has an RTX 4090 and it has plenty of room, about this much, so you could get some longer sized graphics cards inside still. Not only that, but you can fit a 360mm radiator inside, and at the front as well, we have 3 fans installed. These are the 15mm ones, but you can get the regular 25mm fans installed as well. Up the top, we have an SFF power supply, and in their power supply options, you can get up to 1000 watts, so it's plenty of juice to cool an RTX 4090. Such power for such a small, compact system. I really love it. So Corsair is now bringing out the C.E.O. Waterblock, and their intention with this is to create a universal waterblock to go on most GPUs. Of course, they're going to have options for AMD and NVIDIA, and basically it does have the fan in there to help with the cooling, as well as the water cooling here. You can see that it's going to be cooling the VRMs on the GPU, as well as the die. As well as that, it is compatible with their icue Link, so you will be able to sync this with the rest of the system. Now, personally, I feel a little underwhelmed with this because I feel like as a user who is going to be buying water cooling, you have the money there to burn. You want to make your system look good at the same time. I would like to go for a full cover water block personally, but there are some people out there who have a little budget left over. They do want the benefits of water cooling, so this could be an option for them. So Corsair have new CPU blocks released, and the idea behind these is that they want a split flow design, because with the new AMD CPUs, Intel CPUs, a lot of the main components and hotter components, they're all spread out a bit more. So having that split system helps to direct the water to where it needs to be for more efficient cooling. Now you can get the XC7 with a clear top, or you can go for the LCD variant. Currently the LCD, you cannot rotate it, but they are working on implementing that into the software so that you can actually have the ports up the top, down the bottom, to the left or to the right. Currently, if you were to purchase one though, you have to keep the ports over here because there is no rotation. But you can rotate a GIF if you plan on putting that on. Today's video sponsor is Teemu. Teemu is an online marketplace that offers the most competitively priced products in multiple categories. They have so many sales going on, all the way up to 90% off with free shipping and 90 days return. They also accept loads of different payment methods. You can actually get these Lenovo headphones for around $1 just by downloading Teemu in the description and using my 30% off discount code PIC7347. I actually did some browsing for our viewers, and I found a few products that I think our community is going to love. For my PC builders out there, how about a 115-piece screwdriver set for just $10.68? Get a further 30% off using our discount code. You need a budget sound mixer? Well, $44, you could pick this up. Again, cheaper with my coupon code, only $30. Boom, RGB mousepad, only $8. Wait, make that 6 with our coupon code. Or you could get yourself a mic for dirt cheap. Check out Teemu once again using the link down below, and don't forget to download the app for the best Lenovo earphone deal. This is the brand new HX D5 pump res combo from Corsair. Essentially, they've got the D5 pump and they've added this aluminium housing to the system so that it makes for a nice clean look. It's still the same ports on each side, and of course they have minimized the top and brought the RGB down to the bottom for better diffusion, and so you don't have another cable hanging out the back. It's also compatible with their Corsair Link system, so there's only one cable coming out and it all connects together for one ecosystem. And of course, like everything from Corsair, you can get an LCD version if you want to see your temperatures as well. For those of you who just don't want to use the plain old boring clear tubes, Corsair's now got a range of options for you to choose from. We've got white, we've still got the clear, we've got the frosted, and of course we've got black, so you can do whatever theme you like. Now the benefits of having tubes like these is you can use clear liquid if you like, but you can still have a certain color to it, whether you want white or black, and you won't see any staining or anything like that over time. Now here is a complete system intact in here, and you can see that there's not many cables, but up here we have the Corsair Link linking everything together. Comes down to the controller. There is 2 ports on the controller. Each port can house 7 different devices, so a total of 14 in this system. And you can see that there's minimal cables, so really clean how they've done this. I remember all the older stuff connecting together. It was such a spaghetti of wires at the back, so I'm glad that they've brought this out. So these are Corsair's brand new Corsair Dominator titanium RAM. Of course, you could still get them in white and black, but they have customizable tops, so you can actually put your own custom top on here, like we have here from Alex Banks, who is a modder. You can also get them like this. Corsair does sell different options, so you can add them in if you don't want RGB on the top as well, but the stock one does come with RGB, and this one right here is what you could get as an add-on. For memory size, Corsair is actually offering the option to get a 24GB and a 48GB kit for users who don't quite have enough money for, say, the 32GB option, but they want a bit more than 16, so 24 gigs is an option, so they're just filling that space in there. Now, of course, you can expect to get these at speeds of 6,000 megahertz plus, so that is an option for you guys to consider. So Corsair has come out with some brand new fans, which simply clip together like so, and they have a magnetic pull, pulling them in and keeping them in place. As you can see here, these particular ones, they have a little tab here, which also keeps them in place and doesn't allow them to move off in the system. A little rattle on some of these magnetic fans that other companies are doing makes them move off and they lose connection. So I think this is a really smart option. These are also compatible with the Corsair Link software as well, just like everything else. So you can bring them into an ecosystem and create some awesome patterns. Just before we were shown an awesome pattern where Corsair Link software can actually detect how fast the RPM is, and it can sync that with the RGB, and the RGB will slow down to make it look like the fan blades are only slowly spinning, but really it's operating at 2000 RPM, which looked absolutely mind-blowing. We loved it, so we had to show you guys that. Plenty of other options in terms of customizing the LED effect, so really awesome job from Corsair. Of course, we've also got RGB lighting on the sides as well. RGB everything. These fans also have Corsair's own magnetic dome bearings, which is a Corsair only thing. No one else in the world has it because it is patented by Corsair. So that is a wrap up for our booth tour at Corsair Computex 2023. I have to say, I'm really excited about the water cooling and the Corsair Link software that is coming out. Guys, let me know what your favorite thing was here at Corsair, and let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one.